What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about the Trilogy fight between Triple G and Canelo Alvarez. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So Triple G and Canelo just had a fight the other day, the third fight in a trilogy. And it was a fantastic fight. Let's talk about it. Now, we all know that the first two fights, how they went, with the first fight being a draw, and a lot of people felt like Triple G really won that first fight. You know what I'm saying? Then the second fight that Canelo did win by decision, you know, that was still up in the air also as well. You know what I'm saying, in regards to that. So they needed some decisiveness on this one. You know what I'm saying? Because really, if you want to just look at it from my standpoint, Triple G won the first fight, Canelo won the second fight. This was the determining factor. So I watched the fight. It was a good fight. You know, Triple G age is starting to show a little bit. He's not as fast as he used to be, not as quick as he used to be. You know what I mean? But he was doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Just especially getting on the inside. When he get on the inside, he'll catch Canelo with some really sharp, you know, quick uppercuts. You know what I'm saying? Was throwing the jab out there, you know, touching the body. But he just looks slower. He just looks slower. You know what I mean? Like boxing taking a toll on him. I believe Triple G 40 or close to 40. You know what I'm saying? And he just looked slower. He didn't look like prime Triple G. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good fight for the people. Canelo pretty much, I mean, you know, just kept his same pace the whole fight. Pretty much walked him down the whole fight. Threw the jab out there masterfully, switched it up, touched the body, big shots to the body, big shots to the body. And he was throwing a big left and right hooks the whole night. You know, some connected, some didn't. But you could tell he was going for that big left hook. He must have saw something from the first two fights and saw something on the tape, because he was just throwing big left and right hooks like the whole night. Like he was just trying to catch him with these big hooks, you know what I'm saying, that he was setting up off the jab. You know what I'm saying? But he was doing a really good job keeping pace, keeping his head off a line, you know what I'm saying? Canelo has some hellified defense, hellified head movement. He was keeping his head off a line. He was touching him with the jab. He was hitting him with big right hand power shots to the body, you know what I'm saying, coming back upstairs, catching him with hooks. You know, left hooks, right hooks. He was just switching it up and keeping Triple G out balance. And it just seemed to be, it was a good fight the whole 12 rounds. You feel what I'm saying? But in all honesty, like, you know, Canelo, he just in his prime. He's faster. He's more tactical. And Triple G at this stage in his career, just, you know, like I said, it was a good fight. But, you know, Canelo went ahead and won the fight. And that should settle that, man. They gave us a really good trilogy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of both. Once again, I think Canelo is probably the most famous. I'm not even saying the best, but he's definitely the most famous fighter right now, probably in boxing. I wouldn't say anybody's bigger than Canelo right now, you know what I'm saying, in the sport of boxing. So, you know, he did that, man. He showed up, you know what I'm saying, after just taking the L. You know, Canelo, he's just a warrior, man. You know what I'm saying? Fighting in different weight classes, you know what I'm saying? So salute to him, you know what I'm saying? Salute to him on the W. Can't wait to see this Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. That's gonna be a good fight. You know, boxing being resurrected, man. I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see these guys get their just due from the work that they put in, because, you know, when you understand the work ethic that, you know, that boxers have to put in, man, the average human being just not putting in that type of work. You know what I'm saying? These guys are, you know what I'm saying, in tip-top shape. You know what I'm saying? In a different level of shape. You feel what I'm saying? Different level of shape. You're not going to the gym, you know what I'm saying, working out for 2-3 hours, then go run 5 miles, then go, you feel what I'm saying, go back to the gym and do it again. Like, that shit's real. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a different level of training, man. And I love to see these guys get their just due, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of the pro boxers out there putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? But it was a really good fight, man, you know what I'm saying? And can't wait to see who Canelo fights next, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Triple G. I know he made a lot of money, man. I'm just praying he go ahead and just let it go, man. You a legendary boxer, you feel what I'm saying? You definitely gonna go down as, you know, one of the greats of your time. So it's nothing, he doesn't even have anything left to really prove to anybody, because we know what Triple G in his prime was. He's a goddamn animal. You feel what I'm saying? So 40-year-old Triple G, for you to still be able to go 12 rounds with, arguably, you know what I mean? Like I said, he's the most known, but I mean, even Canelo, still a top 5 fighter pound for pound right now. I think he's top 5 in the pound for pound list right now. You know what I'm saying? He was number 1 for a really long time until he just took that loss. So we know how that's going, man. Shout out to both of them guys, man. It was a really great fight, man. I can't wait to see Canelo keep going. And shout out to Triple G, who was a monster, man. And we got a lot of love for him. You feel what I'm saying? Here at Hoods Billionaire TV. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know in the comments if you saw the fight, man. Let me know what you think about the fight. You know what I'm saying? How you think it went? You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all better not forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Don't just come soak up the free game, man. It's the God, Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the God, Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.